below the 6,900.
Yep.
Plenty of room for the rotation up. And again, just look at the big low volume area below what we traveled from the long this morning.
Absolutely. Right back to this range.
We'll let Nara talk about the automateds that performed quite well overnight.
Hey guys, good afternoon.
What's happening?
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, go ahead if you want to share. I'll unshare here. Go and.
Chase said when we get the KC sound effect, we got it, brother.
You gonna make me trim?
It's already here, dude.
It's so good.
We already got it.
Oh
We already
my
got
god!
it. Is somebody?
I mean, I'm looking at like the daily charts, and I'll pull up my daily charts and
Yeah, go for it.
let's see. Let's do
Here
here.
we go. Gotcha.
All right. So I like to keep ES and Q right next to each other. We still haven't gone anywhere, and we haven't gone anywhere down. We haven't gone anywhere up. If you didn't know there was geopolitical things going on right now, would this chart shock you? Does this chart, is there an abundance of sell volume coming in today? More than normal? Is there, are we breaking any real key levels? Nope. Barely made it to the 200-day on the Nasdaq. Held. Do I think that we could see some sort of repricing of risks? Yeah, and I think there could be some further down. It's very possible. But what I see when I look at a daily chart is we're sort of in the same spot we've been in since October.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I have a hard time, thinking that we're going to really fall apart until, we do. I think that if you see ES break below maybe 67.50 would be sort of a area to watch. We sort of broke below that today and then reclaimed it for a really nice long for those that participate in the long. But yeah, I think that until we sort of break some key areas, because we've been sideways since October, all those moving averages are sort of converging a little bit, getting a little sticky and muddy. And I think it does look like there's a potential we could roll over, but it's certainly not a trade I'm going to put on because I don't have that confidence in it because there's nothing that's showing me, there's a real appetite for pulling risk off the table right now. I don't see that increased selling volume. I don't see that really breaking the major levels.
Yeah, and if you want, like when you obviously we got an elevated VIX, right? So
Sure.
If you want to hedge, or if you're looking to hedge when the VIX is elevated, you have to do it. The best way to do it is either do it by, if you can do it with ratio spreads, put ratio spread, or you do it with flies, broken wing butterfly or iron fly or something like that at lower levels.
Depends what you're hedging. I'm not a big hedger. It's not something that's ever really been in my repertoire. I just think it becomes a more complex equation because how much risk are you actually hedging and how good are you at actually doing the math on writing off the amount of risk that you're hedging and what upside are you willing to sacrifice with those hedges? And for me, that's something that's just not in my repertoire. I'm fully invested still. I'm very limited cash, which for me is somewhere around 10-12%, and that's what I stay at all the time. There are points where I've gotten up to 20-30% cash, but I haven't really been selling stuff. I did buy some stuff. What did I buy? I bought Palantir at like 125 a couple weeks ago. I bought some Bitcoin.
Bought some biddy, huh?
Yeah, I think I was on. I was on the stream with you guys when I did it a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. But yeah, I sure there's geopolitical risk and stuff, but yesterday and today, yesterday we came back to nearly flat. Got a really nice trade at the end of the day. Today sold off overnight, then just popped right back up like a spring.
The sell-off overnight was ridiculous. I wanted to catch that move this
Oh,
morning.
I crushed it, and I was fast asleep.
Yeah, it was...
One of the best parts about automated trading is if you have your stuff tuned in well, and all the stuff I'm running right now is pretty good for trending markets, right? So you higher VIX, there's a potential you could get a downtrending market or an uptrending market. Maybe I'm not bearish enough. Guess what? Still don't care.
Yeah.
But I like when the VIX is elevated because you can get trending markets both ways. So yeah, this is what I was running last night. Let's see. I'm actually in a short right now from 24.826. And I'll exit here at 24.731. But yeah, these were my trades last night while I was asleep.
Oh, nice.
Shorted up here at what was this? 24.984, 985. Exited at 888. So essentially a 100-point trade. Took a little stop out here, and then took another short from 804, exited at 709, and then shorted again at 712 and exited at just under about 90 points. So it's
Which
about
strategy was that?
This is a new one that's going to be released on the marketplace probably this week or next week.
Is that Ranger one?
No, this is based on like 2 and 4 hour key levels and breaking of them. So it's more of like a support and resistance, to be honest, type of strategy. So it actually is something that's probably be more up your alley. Yeah, because it's very, very clean where it's going to stop out where, like, look at this trade it's in right now. This is a beautiful.
I was just about to say that sounds like something I would do, and I saw that it was in a short right there, and I have a resistance zone right up there that signaled a short as well.
I mean, that's money. That's a money trade. Like, it's going to stop out here at 24,869. It's essentially 2-to-1 risk. But yeah, this was I have this strategy trading 3 micros, and I was up like $3,000 overnight.
Solid.
We
love that.
And you know what? And there were some other people in Clear Edge that I think that had a different strategy on, and yet they were all up similar amounts of money.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other trade was.
Market Ninja took like 160-point long this morning, so it was in a short.
Oh, damn.
Stopped out, break even, and reversed long for 100.
And then it decided to cook.
I mean, it's taken 2 small stop out cents here and here, but strategy's still up very nicely today.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that new one that you got right there, I'm going to be highly interested in.
Yeah, so
that one right there.
It's actually the same folks that did another strategy that's in the marketplace, Kairos. So this one's called Kairos Key Levels, and you'll be able to buy it as an individual or bundle it with their other strategy. But this one's cool, and it tells you the metrics here. This strategy is only like 45% profitable, but it tells you it only needs to be 30% profitable to make money.
Yeah, because the RR.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
This is a
it's one
really
of those
killer
perfect setups where every time it enters, your stop loss is literally either right above or right below. You don't have to look for places to average down and stuff like that. You will know quickly if you are right or wrong on those setups, and those are the ones that I love to trade
I
every
mean,
single
look at
day.
this. Look at these trades from last night.
Yeah.
Just money, right? So took a short here, stopping out above this area. But it gives it a little bit of room, which is nice. So same here. You know, I'd rather the stop be up here, but you can't be that picky with some automation stuff. I mean, this one too. Perfect risk reward setup. It's more like, what is it? Right now it's essentially, let's take out the ruler I know how to use now.
Let's go.
So
I love that you know how to use that now.
A 94-point trade short. And it would have been, let's see, where's that stop? There. 44-point stop. So essentially 2-1.
Yeah. No, that's what for the current trade that it's in right now for the short. What was the what it see on the chart right there to go short?
It's probably some 4-hour level. I don't know.
I'm curious. I have a zone right here, but it's on SPY, and it's because of the Friday low.
I would think it's probably this high that it shorted. Was back below this high.
Okay.
All right, so I have a short here with the MQ simply off volume profile for the 24-hour session. Yeah, because I can see kind of into Monday morning yesterday, this area, this 820 was a bit of a pause area. And I can see in the profile on the way down overnight, that was a pause area, the 820. So automatically, I'm looking at those two things in the shape of the profile, and I'm automatically getting short at that level. Because I can see that, you know, the volume distribution below and possibly a move back down into 24,680. Go fill in that low volume pocket. So different process, same level.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is for my current SPY chart where it's at right now, and I just told Will, I know he just had to leave, but I sent him a picture of it for this new indicator that I just started to incorporate that uses RSI and then hidden divergences. That chart right there on QQQ or NQ, that high that it had, and then that newer high that it just made. From that high to that high on the RSI, there was actually bearish divergence. So not only did it reject that zone on SPY, there was also bearish divergence right there, which signaled for a short. So it's kind of cool to see all the different reasons to go short up here across the board.
You want to see something cool is, so this is on YM right now. It's taken 8 of the 9. The 8 of the 9 last trades have lost. All right. So this strategy is still, and I've been running it for a while now. So in the last 30 days, trading one YM contract, still up 17 grand.
Wow. That's awesome.
And this is only taking like $250 worth of risk per trade, 280.
Yep. Wow.
That's
so
awesome.
I mean, essentially another one that's really 2-1, and another strategy that this one's 47% profitable, and break even on it would be 34%. It's in a short right now too. So like these are setups in automation world. All right, so max win loss streak, right? So the max win streak on the strategy has been 6 in the period I've tested. Max loss streak max win has been 7. Sorry, max loss has been 6. So right now we're 8 of the last 9. I'm probably doubling up on the strategy tonight, just to play the numbers. No, what's not? What's it? You didn't announce in Clear Edge chat. What didn't I announce in Clear Edge chat?
Yeah, exactly. What didn't he announce?
Maybe the new strategy that you were talking about.
Or the new short.
Well, we're working on one issue with it that we found that needs to be fixed, and then it's going to be released. So probably another maybe day or two.
I don't think I want to swing anything overnight in this market.
And you're right, whoever that is, that I did not post the stream. You would have trouble sleeping. I sleep like a baby.
With automation? Nah, just
Yeah, because it's all taken care of for you.
I sleep like a baby.
you got to
different
think
if you're running random positions that don't have a stop or something. But like,
yeah,
when you have a system that's playing out, you sleep good.
That's the thing, is if he was up in the middle of the night behind his computer, he would manually be taking that trade anyways. That's the setup. That's the strategy that he looks for and likes to use. So the fact that you get to go enjoy your sleep and let the freaking machine do it for you while you're catching some Z's, no, that's like perfect. That's what everyone almost dreams of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, the best feeling in the world is sleep money.
You wake up in the morning, you're up $3,000 drinking your coffee. You still ain't done shit today.
Today was a 5-figure morning.
Oh, let's go.
And he wasn't the only one up 4 or 5. There were 2 or 3 others that had similar strategies.
Yeah, like this was the other one that I ran overnight. I ran this on an account overnight. So RTY it shorted trusty ruler. So what's that? 12 points.
Somebody's asking if it works on prop firms. Almost all prop firms you can run a clear edge.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, so Clear Edge works with every prop firm that has Trade of 8. Project X, Ninja Trader. What other ones are there? I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah. In terms of like the actual
working on a
connections.
connection to Rhythmic, but Rhythmic is
Rhythmic is a gross platform,
it's awful.
but at least with automation, it doesn't matter what the platform looks
So
like.
I got an accidental funded account during testing of Rhythmic.
Oh, that's not so bad. We love that.
Can you guys see
accidental funded.
This is my accidental funded account.
So this is Rhythmic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is god awful. Oh my gosh.
But it's automation. I'm not touching it.
Yeah, it don't matter. Exactly.
Like, what do I care? But
of course.
I think that this is pretty cool because I'm now up. I guess I was down a little bit yesterday. I don't even know let me see what strategy this is even running.
Hey, Carranza, Dan is at Nara Invest, NARRA Invest.
Yes,
Let's see.
and you guys can follow
This
the
is
Clear Edge
running.
account too.
Oh, actually, this is running that NQ strategy. This one. So this is in that short right now.
This is Market Ninja, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, where did I? No, that's the Kairos one.
Or the Kairos, gotcha.
So you can see, and I can even keep this up, so you can see when it does exit. Obviously, it's only in one contract at the moment, 1 micro.
It's a nice short. Just failure of the intraday high.
Right now is what? Just under $400 on 1 NQ micro. It's not bad for a funded account risk.
The volatility makes it that possible.
I mean, that,
you know what I mean? That's usually not possible. 1 micro, $400, like in that move. But with the volatility, it's very possible. You don't need to size heavy.
So, guys, we have the automation through Clear Edge Automation, and we also happen to manually trade because that's how we grew up trading.
Oh, yeah. It's the best way to run it.
Yours is taking manual random trades again? Oh, boy. Back to the drawing board.
Uh-oh.
Tommy's been building his thing for... Yes, it does work with Top Step. It actually works very well with Top Step. Show you my Top Step account that is also in a trade right now. I just took out a bunch of money from this after they unbanned me from HedgeGate. So this is the same strategy. This is the same strategy short from 24/8/26.
Love it. Bringing in that money.
We can keep those two up there. And I somehow got a bunch of new evals from Top Step that I didn't know I wanted. I must have forgot to hit rebill, so I got those, and I hit a target on them.
I'm getting letters from the IRS. Hate those guys.
Yeah.
That's
They
always
suck.
fun.
They suck balls. No, I owe them $64.58.
So what platform do folks typically use for automation? By platform, you mean brokerage? A lot of them. I really like Lucid. That's what this Rhythmic test account that I got was. I got an evaluation to test out our new Rhythmic connection that we've been testing. And I passed it sort of accidentally. I was trading a strategy that is like a very aggressive 1 minute strategy, and I had it on like 4 contracts, micros, and it passed in like 2 days, 3 days. So it was not like really on purpose that I passed that one. I wasn't like really trying hard to pass it. I was actually running this strategy here, which takes a lot of trades.
Oh, wow. That thing cooks.
Well, yeah. So that's how I passed this account. But when it trends, when the market trends like it did here, right, this thing cooked all night.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that, and that's how I passed that that account. And we'll see. I mean, this will exit. Both of these trades will exit here at around 4 if it doesn't hit the target.
And guys, when you go check out Clear Edge, make sure go look at the user chat, and you can easily glance in results, and you'll see things that occurred, both wins and losses that happen overnight or intraday. You'll see that, and the user chat is very engaging. So, I mean, this is an active thing that we've all been working on. I mean, Jordan's in there, KC's in there from a week ago or so.
Yes, sir.
And
chat's amazing. I love the chat.
It's really engaging. Everybody helps everybody, so it's really cool.
Like, definitely one of the best
And I think
rooms, I think personally, just like rooms to be in. And I'm not talking like finding signal bots and bullshit like that, but like actually having a room of people that are trying to help you. I think you guys have like genuinely one of the best ones.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
I see it all the time.
Hey,
coupon.
whoever just said they were interested in signing up for Clear Edge, make sure you use that code WOLF. They'll get you a nice discount. Get a free trial. All of our
use that code.
Are available on the marketplace, and I've showed the marketplace on here. I'll do it again if you guys want to see it again. But they all have free trials, so you can test them all out and figure out what works for you. And then what we've been doing a lot of is once people sort of sign up and they get stuff running on their own, then they set up a call with myself or Lee or one of our support team who are excellent. They actually created this this strategy here, but they're absolutely excellent and work with you to sort of figure out sizing and what makes sense. What is URL for Clear Edge? It is clearedge.trading. Clearedge.trading.
Yes, sir. I can throw it in the chat as well. 1 second.
But yeah, last night was just an absolutely killer night.
I got to set up some more accounts with the Market Ninja.
Yeah,
I got a few, but I want to go
strategy.
heavier on that one. I like that one a lot.
That's a really good strategy. If you're like
Although now I want some of the Kairos too. I don't have any running Kairos at all.
Oh, you
I'm
should.
gonna regret saying it, but if you like ICT, like that market structure type strategy, like Ninja is.
Yeah, that's
What is my favorite and most successful automation strategy at ClearEdge? Ooh,
I feel like it's
I
hard
mean
to
the one I built is my favorite.
the OG one, right?
Yeah, it's Secret Lab. That's
Yeah.
my strategy. I built that.
That one has the most data behind it, I would say, right? Because it's just
Yeah.
been tested the
Yeah.
longest.
And it's been ran pretty much consecutively for 4 years.
I don't think you can sit back and say like just best though, because what does best mean? Like best performance,
Yeah, so,
best
like, everyone's
lasting,
gonna
like
be
longest
different.
lasting strategy that's kind of like
So I met
performing
with a
well in
guy
every
last
environment.
week who we were talking about, you know, and every time I do like a setup call or someone has like a they want to talk about what strategy or whatever it is, sort of my first question to people is what is your goal, right? And is your goal to really learn discipline and be able to sit and pass an evaluation in 20-30 days? Is your goal to essentially play the prop firm game? And we all, I think, know what the prop firm game means, which is you're pulling in more from your payouts than you're putting in your spend on evaluations and whatnot. I'm more of someone who I am of the belief that an evaluation doesn't pay me. And so I want to spend as little time as humanly possible on evaluation. And so my goal is obviously like pass an account or fail it within 2 or 3 days. Be aggressive enough where I can pass it or fail it in 2 or 3 days. Like Apex right now doing this 20 account thing is like heaven for someone like me, because I'm all about trying to pass the accounts as fast as humanly possible and then throw one micro on. Look at my 2 funded accounts that you're watching right now. What size are they trading? This is a 150K account on Top Step, trading 1 micro. Granted, I just took a big payout from that thing because I was mad about HedgeGate, so I just took as much as I could off the table. But I left about $900 left in the account, and I've been trading with 1 microcent. So most aggressive for passing evaluations, probably Kairos. Kairos on the 1 minute on NQ. Just takes a crazy amount of trades, but if you get a trending market like we got last night, it's just gonna bang 30-point trades one after another. You killed yours, Tommy? Yeah, so I actually tried to kill mine, but now it's back from the dead. And
From the dead.
yeah, I mean, I literally took out every single penny I could on a 150K account, left myself with a $900 buffer. And yeah, it's back from the dead. We're up about $500 today. 50% account day on the old.
Go.
Yeah. Let's see if we get a profit target here in the last 20 minutes. That would be a nice flush out.
It would be nice. I'm short from
day.
805, and I took a 70 scale. Looking for a move back into this.
So what am I short from? I'm short from 826 on this one. But yeah, so someone in our room today, I had probably the best quote about ClearEdge. He said, I want to read it. I'll actually see if I can find it here. Yeah, he said, Market Ninja hitting a monster while you're in a meeting that makes you want to quit your job is peak ClearEdge.
I agree. That's so funny.
Because I mean, 90% of our user base aren't full-time traders. They're people
They're working. They're doing their thing.
or,
Yeah.
You know, have young kids or you know, I think that trading's really hard. I've come on these Tuesday spaces for a couple of years now, and trading's hard. And
Yes, man.
I think tools like this can make it a little easier. It's not some magic sauce. You're not gonna pay us $99 or whatever it is, and all of a sudden you're gonna have $100 bills hitting you in the face. But you will probably get to the point where you can make some money out of the market. And our goal is, if you're 10xing your money on your ClearEdge subscription, I think that's a pretty good one. Pretty good
Well,
return.
more than anything else, it's just going to show you what actual
What good trading
looks
yeah.
like. Like, there's a lot of people that have never seen it, like never seen that in their own accounts. They don't know how to actually operate as a profitable trader. And when you see a strategy that maybe only trades, 3 times this week, but took amazing trades or whatever, and just watching a system that works, whether or not it trades a ton or not, whatever system it is, watching something consistently kind of do the same thing over and over conditions you to do the same thing, right? So
And
it's
you guys
just
are
really
looking at
proving that to
two
people.
funded accounts trading right now, the same strategy, 2 different platforms. I have right now, including Top Step, that I didn't think I was going to still have after that whole debacle. Because I used to have 5 funded accounts at Top Step. I no longer do. I only have 1 there. And I'm up to 4 at Lucid now.
Nice.
And 2 at Apex.
You can have up to 5 on Lucid, right?
You can have up to 5.
Jordan, which is your favorite prop firm now? And Casey, the same.
Honestly,
is that a new one?
Apex might be up there for me now.
I think Apex is just it. It's my first love. So your first love.
I didn't even like Apex to start with, but with end of day drawdown is cool. I don't care much about end of day drawdown. It's more just now they're doing 100% profit split. The way I trade, I'm never really affected by trading.
For automation, end of day drawdown's a must have, because
for automation,
you're gonna have peaks and troughs. You do not want an intraday drawdown on automated trading. It's a death sentence, because you're gonna have red days. It's like 100% guarantee you're gonna have red days.
I would say Apex or Tradeify are my top, but I gotta try Lucid. I haven't tried Lucid yet.
I like Lucid. I tried Alpha for a while with you, Jordan. I
like Alpha.
I was someone who always really liked Project X. I even though Project X is slower on ClearEdge than Tradeivate is. Tradeavate's really, really fast.
Yeah.
I mean, I can show you some of the speeds that we're getting on.
I do like Tradeivate. That's where I'm trading mostly.
So let's see. Do I have Tradeivate up? Yeah. So these are my. Oh no, Do I have? I don't know if I can share my VPS from. Well, this is actually. I can share my account log. So I can show you this. So this is ClearEdge. This is Apex. One of these hit profit target earlier. This one and this one actually both hit profit target earlier, so those are off now. I have not activated my 2 fundeds yet that I've done, but I mean, these are pretty good times. 229 milliseconds, 304, 215. This is Rhythmic. So Rhythmic is either the fastest at 178 or the slowest at 1358.
That's funny.
Right now we have no consistency. Look at this one. 2200 milliseconds and then 200.
Interesting.
We have
so
a
weird.
variance that is a little extreme on Rhythmic at the moment. We will work on it and get back to you. But let's come on. Let's get profit target.
Yeah, we're probably going to get a bit of a
profit target for the kids.
Yeah, we're
Get
probably
them
gonna
profit
get a flip of
target. Come on.
Probably going to get a flip of the VPOC here too. It's now down at 492.
Give it to him.
And then if we can remain under that and maybe get a push, I'm working the 720, just above that 713 area.
Any payout problems or denials at Apex? I have had 0 payout problems or denials at Apex. I have had 1 payout problem and denial at any prop firm, and it was Top Step.
And that was 2 weeks ago.
Yep. When they accused me of hedging 40 minutes apart.
40 minutes apart.
I went long and stopped out, and 40 minutes later I changed my mind and I went short, and that was not okay. And I deeply regret it. And they tried to steal my money. But justice prevailed, Jordy.
Justice prevailed, baby. Let's go. It's too funny, man.
Is he back in Mexico or is he still in Arkansas?
Is back in Mexico. He'll be coming out to Puerto Rico in about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Nice.
He'll be staying a few days with me.
Cool.
See if we get a big MOC to dump this. Like, what do we need? We only need like 20 more points to hit profit target.
Give it to him.
Watch, we're gonna get a rip the other way.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Is there a break-even stop in on that, or is the stop just
No,
one?
so there's only one strategy that I run that has really any sort of trail in it, and that's my own, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm in the process of rebuilding that one so that you can turn the trail stop off. Trailing stops don't make a lot of sense in automation. Either take good trades and live with the outcome, live with the loss, live with the win. I think that's probably the thing that automation has done the most for me, trading wise, is been much more okay with outcomes, right? I'm a very competitive person. I was a college athlete and always been, and I think a lot of people that start trading naturally good at things, right? So when you're naturally good at things, sucking at stuff is really difficult, like emotionally
It hurts.
difficult. And so I think I have a problem with being wrong. I don't like when I'm wrong. And trading will humble you very quickly if you have a problem with being wrong. And so I think automation has taught me the most about, it's okay to take losing trades. It's okay to stop out. But the next trade doesn't have anything to do with the last one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Tiny MOC, by the way. Really
tiny
small.
MOC.
I think small.
Not
Minus 17 million.
Not
S&P.
yet on Interactive Brokers. Interactive Brokers is probably going to be the second cash broker we're going to integrate with. Right now, the only cash brokers we can do are Trade of 8 and Ninja Trader. And Top Step Brokerage, high five.
Come on, TP.
Come on, give it to me.
There it is.
Order filled.
Boom.
I'm not filled. Let's go.
We love that, baby.
I was sitting here. Look at the hands. They weren't touching a mouse.
They weren't touching anything.
I was just
Gotta
sitting
love
here
that,
shooting
man.
the shit with you guys.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and SPX, you're right. It's unreasonable to expect to win every day. It's not unreasonable though when you first start, because that's how you sort of, people that start trading don't start trading because they're bad at things, because they start trading because they're probably pretty good at stuff, and someone mentioned, I make a lot of money trading, and I could do that too. But trading will humble you pretty quickly, and that's really cool with what automation does, and we'll see what happens here with this. That's a hell of an exit right there.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
9 minutes to close. 90
720 filled. Thank you.
Just awesome.
That was a nice 85-point win on those contracts.
Boom.
Got 2 left. We're kind of in the middle of this low volume area in between the HVNs.
Yeah, I mean, look at this on the 2-minute gov. If you're looking at my screen,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty major support right there intraday.
Yeah, that's why I took that 720 scale just above that area. So
But that's Casey. That's money time right there. I came right to that low right before the close. That's money. You can't really get much better than that.
Those are the setups I look for every day.
But that's what this strategy is looking for. It's looking for like setups like this where it breaks back under this level, something like that. That's you can see this. And let me see what this entry was. I can tell you exactly what this entry was. What time was this one?
Yeah, Trader 685. Dan mentioned before somebody else had asked that. Not on Interactive Brokers yet.
Yeah. So what I would do, SPX, is because Interactive Brokers is a cash broker, sort of the best advice is you don't ever want to start up our software connected to a cash broker and run. You're going to need a month to 2 months to really get to a point where I think you're going to want to you're feeling comfortable enough with the sizing, the risk profile, how the strategies react, how they draw down, and getting sort of like I have a very good feel on any strategy I'm running, what those drawdowns are going to look like, what the peaks are going to look like. And before I would put anything on a cash account, I want to make sure that I have a really good and clear understanding of just that amount of risk. So there's infinite free accounts, I believe, that you can get from Tradeovate, from their cash brokerage. That's not a bad idea, just to sort of get your feet wet and to and probably by the time you're comfortable, we'll have an Interactive Brokers connection. There's no strategies included in the starter plan. That's $69 there, and $44 with the coupon Wolf. But there's no strategies with that one. The only plans that come with any strategies is the top one, and that sort of comes with a gap fill strategy, an initial balance strategy, which is probably one of my oldies but goodies. And then there's a opening range strategy. That's not my favorite, but some people like it. We do have people who run it. Really, the magic comes from, and what we found most of our users do is they go to the market. We have a marketplace, which is actually getting significantly bigger this week.
How many do we have in there now? And you're getting ready to add, what, 3 or something?
We have 6, I believe, in there now.
We have 6. Can I add like 2 or 3 this week?
We're going to be adding at least 2.
Guys, that's the phenomenal part. You can have a portfolio of strategies for varied conditions, whether overnight or regular trading hours.
Average strategy, I mean, I'll show you guys the marketplace. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up for you.
While he's pulling that up, so if you're in our user chat, everybody on these different strategies is actively talking about which strategy they're on, or which one they just had success, and which ones are in a bit of a downtick. Because remember, you could have a 40 or 70% win rate. Well, subtract 100. What happens the other part of the time? And the last thing you want to do is just completely bail, because you bail on it, and next you know, it takes off again.
So, because I'm actually subscribed to them, it doesn't show the price anymore. I believe they are all between, I believe this one is 50. I believe this one is 50. Secret Lab is, I think, 70. Kairos is 70, I believe. Market Ninja, I believe, is 100. Kairos is going up to 100, I believe, this week, but anyone who buys it before that is grandfathered in at the lower price. Market Ninja, the gentleman who made this, is actually, I can show you, the Kairos is this one here. Go back to my trading view. They created this strategy. This is called Kairos Key Levels. And this is really nice because this has an auto detect feature on it. So if you're on NQ, it automatically goes to the NQ settings. This right now has NQ settings, YM, and maybe oil. We were working on an oil preset earlier. But these are the trade levels, right? 4-hour open, daily open, monthly previous midpoint, the quarterly open, and the quarterly previous high-low. Those are the levels that it's trading on this one. And so on YM, which is the other one I'm trading here, and which actually also, look at that. That also got one. Bingo. Double whammy to close the day. I didn't even notice that.
There's your dog flip. I did exit the trade at 750.
And this is also Market Ninja. This is silver. This is a strategy I run on one of my funded accounts, and this had a big night last night. Shorted here, shorted here, shorted here, and then shorted there. Just got another winner on that one too. And you can see in my log that one just went off here at 15:34, so 3:34 in the PM, and then exited at 15:51. And you can see the trading view now says webhook successfully delivered, so it tells you that we got that signal.
Hey Tommy, sorry to hear that, man. It's like tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's trades have nothing to do with today. And one Texas, you guys should hold an online live walkthrough. We've done that a number of times, and I think Dan and/or Lee is probably going to be doing another one at the end of the week or next week. I don't recall what the date is. And they're excellent.
Market closing in 10 seconds.
What's confusing, One Texas? Feel free to also, you can go to our website. There's a AI help desk there, and you can ask for a demo session too. We can do a one-on-one demo session. And we can show you.
And the guys that developed the Kairos strategy, those guys are actually in our Discord room. They're actively in there. So if you have questions about those, I mean,
all of the marketplace,
everybody's
are active in the room, which is great because it allows for questions and pretty prompt answers to questions too. Yeah, this is also Market Ninja. I run Market Ninja on 3 different instruments. I run it on MNQ, I run it on gold, and I run it on silver.
So One Texas, now that we've got a little extra help in our room, it's like you're able to get one-on-ones, and that'll help sort out what you're talking about there. In terms of like the little bit of confusion of what came with what. Those are easy. They're easy answers to that. It really kind of depends on what you want to execute. Down 2,600 on the funded. Yeah, you went on.
I went on the first time. I couldn't determine what came with what. Well, pretty simple now. Nothing comes with the basic and the advanced plan, the bottom 2. And then you can sort of try out all of the strategies in the marketplace that all have free trials and pick and choose which one works for you. It's about as much as I can simplify it. Yeah. I mean, that's the way is running stuff on a VPS is also the way. I run most everything on a VPS unless I'm sitting at the computer. Which we also offer VPSs for very cheap. I don't know, $40 a month, something like that.
Yeah, Texas, I think it'd be good for someone like you if you're working a lot. I mean, just got
we have one guy
matter of finding the strategy that you like.
We have one gentleman who works in the Defense Department. Probably very busy right now, but he has to put his phone in a locker when he goes into work.
Yep.
And he does not have access to the internet all day.
Yeah.
So he runs ClearEdge on a VPS. He sets his stuff up in the morning. He comes home at night. He tweaks things. We chat he'll send DMs or messages to myself or one of the other guys, and those are the type of people that have a lot of success because they're pretty hands off. The people that have the least amount of success are the people that touch too much.
Yeah, they sit there and they want to screw with everything, huh?
Yeah.
Instead of just let it be.
Yeah.
Let
And
it
the
do its
person
thing.
in question used to do that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good for folks that trade during their lunch break or listening to these streams or something while they're at work, and you can participate in some of the trades. And as time goes on too, we're going to get better and better with some of the strategies and adapting them to different markets. And yeah. So what was the bug, Tommy? You said it was taking bad trades or taking ghost trades, as we like to call them.
Yes, Cindy, you had a nice trade earlier today. Congrats. I think you picked up 100 points on an ES trade or something. Sweet, man.
Ross new all-time highs, apparently.
We don't have
Slight
those.
midpoint
We don't have
raising
those on
guidance.
the East Coast. We got Marshalls
Marshalls.
and TJ Maxx.
Well, some good stuff, crew. I think we're gonna get wrapping up here. It's been a hell of a Tuesday, but we got Wednesday. We'll be live. I'll be on Spaces till about 1 p.m. Eastern. Ryan will be on in the morning, and then looks like a pretty free afternoon and just live trading. So, by the way, Dan, Gov, if you guys want to hop on throughout any of those times, feel free. Hit me up. I'll send you the link if you guys want to hang out and you're not busy.
I think we have another Clear Edge stream on Thursday.
Bet.
Yeah, I think we do. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Yes, sir.
So it's
Everybody enjoy. We'll see you guys bright and early. If you haven't, make sure you're liking that stream.
And if you do want to check it out, feel free to send me a message at either my personal account or Clear Edge Trades on Twitter, and we can get you started.
Yeah, definitely take advantage of that, guys. Nara and Gov and all the boys at Clear Edge are always super helpful with everything. So if you guys need anything, just hit them up. And yeah, so we'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a great day.
Guys, have a great day. Take
Make
care.
sure you guys are liking the stream. We love y'all. Peace out.
Later, guys.
Later.